To get started, we'll double-click on our Solid Edge 2023 icon. We'll come to New, and we'd like to create a new ANSI metric draft file. And I see this default drawing view, and I'm not going to use that right now. So if we come over here to Sheet 1 and right mouse click and go to 2D Model, and we're ready to start. So the key commands we're going to use here to draw these shapes will be the line command, the circle command, and the rectangle by center command. So let's just start by drawing a line. Click on the icon, click anywhere on the screen, move your mouse and click again. Now notice I'm still in the command. It's like, well, you'd like to draw another line? Well, I could draw another line and another line. But how do I finish? Well, the first thing I could do is come back to my initial line and see it shows this little indicator saying you want the endpoint. And so we could close that right there. But if we just wanted to draw a single line and stop, what you can do is just come back to the select button and that jumps you out of the command. Or you could hit the escape key. Now let's come over to the circle. And it's circle by center. Again, click anywhere and move your cursor. Click anywhere, move your cursor. So just practice drawing a few different size circles. Then we'll come over to rectangle by center. And we'll just draw a rectangle. Now that looks like that's going off the screen. And so to fit our view and see everything, we'd come up here to View. And you'll see a Fit button right here. So if I hit the Fit button, it fits the screen. There's a number of other buttons here. Zoom Area. I'll click on Zoom Area. And you could just say, I'd like to see this right here, and it shows you a box showing what it's going to move into, to zoom into. Again, if I'd like to go back to Fit, I can fit the screen. Now, I usually don't use the View button right here. I'll usually come down to the right-hand corner and fit right here. It's a little quicker, just use the Fit button. Also a slider right along here that you can slide and move in and out right here. Now, we don't see any buttons here to create an ellipse. So the ellipse is actually under the circle command because it's similar to a circle. So if we come to this little pull down right there, pull down, and then come to ellipse by center point. Place the primary, so just click and move out anywhere, and then you place the secondary right there. So that's how you place an ellipse. And let's come back to that little pull down under the rectangle. This is where we place a polygon by center. So I'll identify polygon by center and place a polygon. Now we have 6 sides. Let's come back to that again, pull down to polygon, and if we come over here to the polygon by center, you'll see there's some options right here for how many sides. So if we'd actually like a triangle, we could come here and change this to 3 and just click and create a triangle. And if we wanted a different size, we could just come up here, create one with 5 sides. There are lots of different options to create different sorts of polygons. Now I could come up here and save this file if I wanted to, just along the top left, or in this case I just want to exit out and I don't want to close out completely. If I wanted to close completely, I'd come here and exit Solid Edge, but I'd just like to close this actual file, so I'm going to hit on the X button right there. And I'll say no save, and now I'm ready to start again in a new file.